Keep going there, fellas. Here we go. Hofbrau Munich, Munchen. Oktoberfest beer. 6.3%. Happy Oktoberfest, everyone. You were kidding. 10th month, that's what it means, isn't it? No, 8th month. Oh, okay. Trying to work it out. There you go. What a head on that. So, if you're in Munich, that's what you'd be drinking right now. I remember going to a big place in Munich. It might have been one of the main beer halls where you go for the Oktoberfest, and I was beers like this, great food, pork knuckle, we had a few other dishes, sausages of course, potato dumplings, all those different things. Cheers guys. Cracking beer. A little bit of spice. The Oktoberfest typical beers. A bit more gutsier than normal, so it's not your 5% average 5.2s. .4 a lot of them, but this one's a special. It certainly is, and it's been from Munchen, of course. Stadel Hofbrauhaus in Munich. Hofbrau 1, Munchen, product of Germany. Yeah, great stuff. And they got that purity law in Germany, so you're not getting anything untowards in your beer. It's very clean, straight up. Got a bit of flavour. You wouldn't want to drink this all day at Oktoberfest, you'd be end up on your ass. Bit of a kick-ass. Oh, I'd wolf them down, I tell you. I'd be wolfing down those sausages as well. Chips, the Fritz, you know, the old French fries in Germany are great as well. That was one of the best ones I've ever had, with the sausages and curry. Oh, with mayonnaise. And that was in a place called Trier. That was fantastic. And one of the best things we ate was at Munich, at the railway station there. They had the rolls. And you could have, you know, sausages, but they had the Leberkäse. Jeez, a big hunk of pork, cooked to perfection. Heaps of what do you have on that? Mustard. Not much else, and that was fantastic. They were great. They're only about €2.80, which is cheap compared to Australia. I remember punnets of blueberries were $1 or €1 in Germany. That's not bad. The beer was heaps cheaper in Europe than Australia. Heaps cheaper. Germany, very cheap. Big selection at the train stations. It was amazing. My last trip to Europe, the first trip I bought a car. Second trip I didn't. I just got around by flying. Train, but not much, a couple of times. Mostly flew around Europe because it was pretty cheap to fly. And then the last time I went, we did the first class train. And that was fantastic. I'd fill all the bins up with empty beers, because every station we got on, you could always buy beers and you'd take them on board. You'd drink them, and then next minute you're in another country. That was pretty good. Bruges, that was good going to Bruges. Yeah, you're in Holland and you just whip over to Belgium, spend the day in Bruges, and then come back to your hotel room in Holland, and it was easy done. First class, can't complain. I'll tell you, it was really good. Alright, I'll leave you with that. that's a great cracking beer. And it's settled down a little bit. It's actually tasting really good. You know when you first have a beer and it's a bit strange, the flavour? Well, this was quite strong, alcohol strong flavour. But that seems to have backed off a little bit. Now it's just a gutsy, hoppy, malty beer. Didn't read anything on there about the beer. Doesn't say anything. No, just what it is, where it's made, and all the rest of it. Alright, cheers guys.